Have you ever wondered if one small change to your diet could actually make a big difference in how you feel every single day? Especially after 60, when your body starts speaking a little louder, your joints ache more, your digestion isn't what it used to be, and some days, it just feels harder to get going in the morning. But here's the good news. You don't have to overhaul your whole life. Sometimes, all it takes is adding one simple thing. And today, we're talking about something you've probably eaten your entire life: bananas. Yes, bananas. This humble fruit may seem ordinary, but after 60, it can become one of the most powerful foods in your kitchen. And no, I'm not exaggerating. The nutrients packed into one banana can support your muscles, your heart, your digestion, and even your mood. In this video, we're going to explore exactly why eating just one banana a day can bring real benefits to your life after 60. And trust me, by the end of this conversation, you'll never look at this yellow fruit the same way again. Now, if you're thinking, come on, a banana? Stay with me. This isn't just another health trend. The science is real, and the results are practical. I want to show you exactly what's happening inside your body when you eat a banana, especially once you're over 60, and how you can use it to feel more energetic, more comfortable, and yes, even a little bit younger. So stick with me, because the changes are small, but the results can be big. Let's begin with something so many people over 60 struggle with: muscle loss and leg cramps. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a cramp in your calf, or you felt your legs get weaker as the years go by, you're not alone. It's called sarcopenia, and it's a natural part of aging, but that doesn't mean you have to surrender to it. Bananas are loaded with potassium, a mineral that's essential for muscle function. When your potassium levels drop, even slightly, your muscles can spasm, cramp, and fatigue faster. One medium banana has about 400 to 450 milligrams of potassium, and that's enough to help your muscles recover, stay strong, and avoid those awful nighttime cramps. Plus, potassium helps your body maintain fluid balance. Why does that matter? Because when your cells are hydrated and balanced, your muscles work better, your energy is more stable, and your blood pressure is easier to manage. And let's not forget magnesium, also found in bananas, which works alongside potassium to keep your nerves and muscles communicating properly. So, if you're someone who enjoys gardening, walking, or even just moving around the house without worrying about stiffness or cramping, a banana a day could make a real difference. It's not a miracle cure, but it is a natural, tasty way to give your muscles the support they need. But muscles aren't the only part of your body that benefits. Let's talk about digestion. After 60, your digestive system tends to slow down. It's one of the most common complaints I hear: I used to eat anything I wanted, now everything upsets my stomach, or I just don't go to the bathroom like I used to. And it's frustrating. That's where the fiber in bananas becomes your friend. A medium banana gives you around 3 grams of fiber, most of it being soluble fiber, meaning it helps slow down digestion just enough to keep things smooth and regular. It acts like a soft sponge, absorbing water and helping your stool stay soft and easy to pass. Even better, bananas contain something called prebiotics. Think of these as food for the good bacteria in your gut. And when those good bacteria are well fed, they help with everything from digestion to immune function to even mood. That's right, bananas may help you feel emotionally better, not just physically. So the next time you're feeling bloated, sluggish, or just not quite yourself, try reaching for a banana instead of a processed snack. It's gentle on your stomach, supports your gut health, and helps you stay regular without harsh laxatives or complicated diets. You're amazing for listening all the way through, because it means you care about your body and your health, and you're willing to make simple changes that could help you live better every day. Now that we've covered muscles and digestion, let's move on to something just as important. Now, when we talk about aging, we often think of wrinkles or gray hair. But the truth is, the most important part of your body as you age is the one you can't see: your heart. And here's the thing: heart disease doesn't always scream for attention. Sometimes, it creeps up quietly over the years. That's why doing small things daily, like eating one banana, can actually help your heart stay stronger for longer. Bananas are rich in potassium, which, as we mentioned earlier, supports muscle health, but your heart is also a muscle. And one of potassium's most important jobs is helping to regulate blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of heart attacks and strokes, especially after 60. The potassium in bananas helps balance out the effects of sodium, which tends to increase as we age through salty foods and processed meals. By eating a banana a day, you're gently supporting your cardiovascular system in a way that's easy, natural, and enjoyable. But it doesn't stop at potassium. Bananas also contain antioxidants like dopamine and vitamin C, which help fight inflammation and oxidative stress, two big contributors to heart disease. Think of oxidative stress like rust on a car. Over time, if it builds up, it can damage your blood vessels and lead to serious problems. But foods rich in antioxidants, like bananas, act like tiny cleaners, helping to slow that damage and keep your inner systems running smoothly. And let's not forget the fiber, again. Soluble fiber helps lower LDL cholesterol, which is often called the bad cholesterol. By lowering those levels, you're reducing your risk of plaque buildup in your arteries. So when you peel a banana and eat it with your breakfast, you're doing more than satisfying hunger. You're helping your heart beat stronger and longer. Isn't it amazing that something so small can do so much? Now, let's move on to another area where bananas offer surprising support, your mood. Yes, your mental and emotional health matter just as much as your physical health, especially as you get older. In fact, many people over 60 find themselves feeling more anxious, more isolated, or even a little down. And while there's no magic fruit that can solve everything, bananas come closer than you might expect. Bananas are a natural source of tryptophan. That's an amino acid your body converts into serotonin, a brain chemical that stabilizes your mood and promotes feelings of happiness and calm. Add to that the vitamin B6 found in bananas, which helps your body produce serotonin more efficiently, and you've got a recipe for emotional balance in a simple yellow peel. There's also something comforting about the act of eating a banana. It's soft, easy to chew, gentle on the stomach, and honestly, it just feels good. When you choose a banana instead of a cookie or sugary snack, you're not only feeding your body, you're choosing peace over panic, nourishment over numbness. And if sleep is something you struggle with, especially falling asleep or staying asleep, bananas might help here too. They contain small amounts of magnesium and natural melatonin, both known to help the body relax and prepare for rest. So, having a banana in the evening, maybe an hour or so before bedtime, could gently support better, more restful sleep. It's not about big, dramatic changes. It's about kindness, daily acts of care toward your body. And a banana. It's a small gesture that can ripple through your muscles, your digestion, your heart, and yes, even your mind. A gift you give yourself every day for better health and a brighter spirit. You've already taken such a powerful step by staying with me this far. You're proving to yourself that your health matters, and that no matter your age, it's never too late to feel good. Let's keep going, because there's still one more area where bananas shine, and you might not expect this one at all. Your bones. Yes, that's right, bananas can even support bone health. And I know what you might be thinking, wait, aren't bananas low in calcium? That's true, they are. But here's the fascinating part. Bananas help your body absorb calcium more effectively from other foods. You see, bananas contain something called fructooligosaccharides. That's a mouthful, I know, but it's a type of prebiotic fiber. This fiber feeds the good bacteria in your gut, helping create a healthier environment where your body can absorb more nutrients, especially minerals like calcium and magnesium. As we get older, our bones naturally start to lose density. That's a normal part of aging, but it can become dangerous if not supported properly. Weak bones mean a higher risk of falls, fractures, and longer recovery times. Supporting your bones isn't just about drinking milk or taking supplements. It's also about eating foods that help your body use the nutrients you're already getting. Bananas do exactly that. They're not just easy to eat, they're smart food for your bones. And it gets even better. The magnesium in bananas also plays a role in bone strength, muscle function, and nerve health. It's a triple benefit, all from one fruit that takes less than a minute to peel and eat. Think about that. A daily banana is not just a snack, it's a tool in your wellness kit. And what makes it even more powerful is that bananas are so accessible. You don't need to cook them, refrigerate them, or add anything fancy. They're gentle on sensitive stomachs, affordable, and available almost anywhere. Whether you're at home, at your grandkid's house, or even traveling, bananas are your steady, healthy companion. Now, I want you to take a moment and think about this. What if just one simple habit, one banana a day, could quietly improve your digestion, support your heart, balance your mood, help you sleep better, and strengthen your bones? Wouldn't that be worth it? Sometimes we chase complicated solutions when what we really need is simplicity. Your health doesn't always require a big overhaul. It starts with small, consistent steps. And that's the message I want you to take to heart. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be kind to your body, and that kindness adds up over time. So tomorrow morning, or this evening, reach for that banana. Smile when you peel it. Know that you're doing something good for yourself, not because anyone told you to, but because you chose to. That choice, made day after day, is how people stay strong, independent, and vibrant, even into their 70s, 80s, and beyond. I truly believe it's never too late to feel good, to take charge of your health, and to enjoy the simple pleasures that life still has to offer. Eating a banana may not seem like much, but in the big picture, it's one of those beautiful little habits that can carry a lot of power. You've stayed with me through this whole journey, and that says a lot about you. You're curious, committed, and you care deeply about living well. That inspires me, and I hope this message has inspired you too. Remember, you don't need a perfect diet or a complex plan. Just one banana. Once a day. That's it. Here's to your health, your happiness, and the years ahead. May they be full of energy, peace, and joy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and tell us what healthy habit you want to learn next. We're here for you, every step of the way.